Hello, this is Chip from 5th Edition Visions, and I'm here to talk about a red card I love called Worldfire. It's a mythic rare from Magic 2013. Now, I first saw this card at the card shop at my local mall, and they were like about $1 a piece or something like that. So I wanted to pick up a playset, which I did, and then I wanted to find a way to use this card because it's so exciting. I mean, it's just so big and bad and does these exciting things. So let's look at it. Worldfire, 6 generic, 3 red, sorcery, exile all permanents, exile all cards from all hands and graveyards. Each player's life total becomes 1. Wow. So, it does a big thing, but it has a huge casting cost. And I just like this card because, I mean, who doesn't want to just blow everything up on the board and have everything go back down to 1? It's a very flavorful card and just has some exciting things. So how can you make this work? Well, of course, I got up on the internet, tried to find a way, and there's numerous ways that you can do this. None of it's in a top tier deck, but it's fun. And the way that I found out on Wizards of the Coast website through a deck that somebody put together was, well, you pair this with Spellweaver's Helix and Flame Jab so that you can cast a Flame Jab and then do Worldfire for free, and then Worldfire resolves, and after Worldfire resolves, then the Flame Jab kicks in and does that last point of damage to your opponent. And then you have all sorts of other things inside that deck to kind of have a draw engine so you can, you know, mill through your cards quickly to get that combo up. And I believe, I built the deck, and I believe that if you play it right, you can actually have the combo go off on turn 3 or turn 4. But it's unlikely, but it could happen. You just have to get the right draws. So I have this deck, and I do bring it to Thursday Night Modern at my local store sometimes, and I enjoy playing it simply because it usually doesn't work, but when it does work and people see it for the first time, they just laugh and they just think it's great and they think it's a hoot. I do have a semi-competitive deck for Modern, green-white tokens and blue-black mill. I still need more pieces for them to take them to the next level, and they are better than this. The Worldfire deck, but the Worldfire deck is just something fun to play, and that's why I love Magic the Gathering. I like putting together those kooky decks, just doing something a little bit different, and having fun with it. Worldfire, I don't know if it'll ever be reprinted. It's not that powerful a card in the sense of it's very difficult to make it work effectively, but it just has so much flavor and it's just so much fun. You know what? I'm sure we will see it, not for gameplay reasons, but I'm sure we'll see it at some point in a set because of the flavor. Some entire flame will, some entire plane will be flamed by Worldfire because that will have something to do with the Gatewatch, and it'll tie in that way. But I mean, that could happen in, you know, years and years and years from now. But that's probably how we'll end up seeing it. But have you played with Worldfire? Do you like it? Do cards like this interest you? This isn't a card for everybody. Mark Rosewater talks about how they make different cards for different people. This is a card for those people who just like something interesting. Big stuff happens. New players would probably find this card fascinating because it does so much, even though it's not very effective. But it's just a great card. So I wanted to share that. Hey, let me know your thoughts about Worldfire in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.